the tragedy in Minnesota. So I will give these people names, but I will not give that individual a name because they don't deserve it. Our condolences to the family of Fletcher Merkel and Harper Moisky. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I cannot imagine how you even handle something like that. So, praying for you folks. I knew that the perpetrator of this was the latest in a line of folks suffering from a particular mental disorder that our society refuses to acknowledge for what it is. So, just a quick list, starting with this one: Minnesota, Colorado, Uvalde, Iowa, Philadelphia, Georgia, Nashville, Aberdeen, and Denver. All of those shooters have suffered from the same problem in the fact that they all have subscribed, per se, to the concept of transgenderism, which our society has embraced as its own thing rather than acknowledging the fact that it is a mental condition known as gender dysphoria that needs to be addressed. The Bible clearly tells us that when God created man, he created male and female, and there is no other third or fourth or fifth or sixth option when it comes to gender. There's nobody who has their own body. That is a perversion of the mind because society has by and large abandoned those principles. The concept of transgenderism takes the individual and puts them in place of God and says that they know better than the God that created them. And I believe that the reason for that is because people's minds have completely caved. In the Bible, in the book of Romans, it talks about how when people refuse to acknowledge God, God turns them over to their own reprobate mind, and it just spirals downhill from there. I will shout out the person that the shooter named in a video before they did what they did, Brandon Herrera, the AK guy on X. I have watched basically his entire YouTube career, and while we may disagree on some personal things, he is a solid person. He lives like he says, a genuine person, and I appreciate that. He's the inspiration behind not giving this person a name. The people who do these kinds of things don't deserve a name. We need to stop giving it to him. He has been coordinating with law enforcement because he was named. If you watch his video on it, there are links in the video to donate to the families of those affected. Head over to his channel, check it out. If you're able to donate, great. But society has lost its mind, quite literally. And unfortunately, it's people like kids at school that are paying the price. So, need to figure out how to get that back.